Light skins for the win. Okay.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
I don't blame
But
them.
them and the referee won.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
rap.
that
Don't mind
foul.
that hat.
Somebody
Shit, this
said
just the
blocking
only thing I
foul
can
was
find in the dark.
Here
walking out the house.
we go.
That's what somebody said, LeBron.
Hey, that blocking foul was some
Oh,
bullshit.
here we go with the crybaby extra. Oh,
They-
shit.
they said
NBA
It was the right
They had
call,
to
but
play
they
it,
shouldn't
man.
have. They shouldn't have re-looked at it.
They put that shit in the report.
They just
No,
shouldn't have
won't.
changed it because they should have stuck with what it was at first. You feel me?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
should. You can't just read. They never did that ever. How you gonna do that in the finals? You can't change the shit. In the NFL, they do that. They don't do that
Yeah.
in the NBA. That's the part that's fucked up.
That was
That's why
I
you
thought they won. I knew they won right there.
That shit controlled like a motherfucker.
Guess what?
You seen how they were doing the motherfucking James Harden? They really supposed to be in the final. Bro, basketball, when you got down motherfucking level you play at, you gotta give the shooter room to come down.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
This nigga threw the ball up just for the fuck of it. They fouled him again, he didn't get the call. He like, what's up?
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck?
Then Chris Paul would have been in that though. They would have won because he
Let me with
Yeah.
it.
Whew.
Everybody might
Y'all
together.
ready?
You gonna chill?
My shit, nah, bust out. My shit.
Yeah,
Everybody good. Everybody level shirt.
yeah. I'm about to hit record. You ready?
I've been the coach.
1, 2, bow.
Welcome to another dope episode of Bars and Beyond. I am DeMarco275,
I am Courtney Levette.
and we have a dope guest in the building by the name of Slice 9. What's good, family?
What it do? What it do? How y'all doing?
Man, we good,
Great,
man. How we
great.
good? How you been, man?
Yeah.
I've been good, you know.
How good? You didn't sound like you was good. You know, you know.
That's how I feel.
Are
you
you
know.
too cool? Are you super cool? Like you sound like you super cool.
Nah.
Like chill, like real chill. I need you to be hyped. Maybe he should
It's
have
Saturday.
Like it's Saturday. That's
It's
when you're supposed to
Saturday.
be turned. Like it's the weekend. You gotta go to work in the morning.
I turn on when the sun go down, man. I be up.
On
Like,
some vampire time.
yeah, like, I be up.
in the
you know.
studio.
Yeah,
in the
like-
studio, heavy.
Yeah,
feel that.
So,
Cool. That's what's up. Well, welcome to the show.
thank you.
Thank you for
I love
coming
the scenery. It's dope.
Appreciate it.
Is
For
it?
sure. We
Yeah.
working, we trying, man.
We gonna
Make
move
it, make it comfortable for y'all.
I love all the
Y'all
studio equipment. I feel so at home. Like,
Yeah, you got us together.
I mean, yeah, you can't really fix us right on up. Like, no, do this, turn this there. I'm like, I don't even know what you just did, but thank you. Appreciate it.
So where you repping? What part of Atlanta you from, bro?
I'm from Decatur, East Side. You know
East
what I'm
Side.
saying? Born and
East
raised.
Side,
You know what I'm
shout out
saying?
East
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know a little bit about the East Side. I
Love
lived
it.
there for like 4 years.
For real?
Mhm.
Okay.
Like a little bit. When I say a little bit, I really mean like a little bit. I don't know a lot, but shout out to the East Side.
Yeah. So you came up with the Gucci from there, right? Or that area?
He's
Not
from
that
East
area.
Atlanta.
East Atlanta, East Side.
East Atlanta.
all
East
that.
Side.
Well, is that really considered the same thing though? Like,
It's two different
because
areas.
East
but
Atlanta is
it's
like.
close. It's all close to each other, but you know, some people put labels on other parts that ain't that, but you know.
So how you feel about Decatur right now? Like, because Decatur is so gentrified now. Because, you know, like back in the day, it was like, you go to Decatur, if you say Decatur, like, oh, you going to the hood. And it's so different now. Like, we saw some guys biking on River Road today. I was just like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
going
used to
on
that.
in
Yeah, used to
Decatur
that.
right now? How you feel about it?
I don't feel no type of way. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I don't.
You know,
Cover it.
it is what it is.
Yeah, I feel like it's all the same. It just look different. You know what I mean?
It looks very different.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Yeah. When I came down,
I'm just talking about like over time. Like
Oh.
I don't feel like nothing changed over time. Really.
It looked like.
Well, you from there, so maybe you would know better than me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's
Same old.
same.
I just thought it was interesting, like, to see guys like biking like bicyclists in Decatur.
Yeah.
Like it threw me.
You talking about like the city of Decatur, like downtown?
Nah,
Decatur,
like I mean like River Road, like Decatur, like by Ellenwood, Decatur.
That's Ellenwood. That's
But that's what I was like. But no, like I mean like right there, you know, like
Ellenwood. Right there.
it's the cusp, like
That's the
right there,
country.
Decatur, Ellenwood, like it's
Yeah.
bicyclists, and I'm just like downtown Decatur, yeah, sure, I can see that. But I'm like, you over here, like you not scared?
I ain't gonna lie.
I be
Everything,
like,
everything gentrified right now.
that's
It's
true.
getting like that.
That's how I feel.
It's
It's gumbo. It's gumbo. You know, everything mixed up right now.
That's true.
Because the city getting gentrified too, like
Yeah.
South Atlanta, like Southwest Atlanta. that
Everything.
area, yeah,
Mhm.
I know they doing
Everything,
that part.
man.
Shit's expensive.
Yeah.
Stop coming here. Y'all driving the rates up. Shit.
Yeah, my people bought a house there for like 100,000, and it's worth like 250 now.
How
Got
long
it
ago was
right
that though?
About 5 years ago when she bought it. Now
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
she she could sell it and make a killing.
That's crazy.
And it's in the
Yeah.
same spot where, you know what I mean, back then people would be like, what the
It's like, you know how much, like, it was cheap to move to the South or whatever, but it was like, growing up, you don't even think about that. And then when you old enough to actually go get you something, you like, damn, but this price going up, like, you like,
yeah,
just had you thinking like,
yeah.
why couldn't I have been 20?
10
couple
years
years
ago.
ago,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't bust that move.
For
Hell
real.
Yeah, that's real. Hey man, I peeped on YouTube. You got a song with Future and Mike Will did the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, how did that come about, man?
Man. Introduction, you know what I'm saying? From the OGs,
For real?
Yeah.
So that was like your first single? Was that the first joint you came out, jumped off the porch with?
Nah, but it was definitely the biggest one for sure. It definitely,
What was the YouTube numbers on that?
I don't know. It's like it went over 1 million for sure, but
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where it's at. But it's it always it's always going up. Like
Yeah, I was
old
like,
stuff,
damn.
new stuff, whatever.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that's a banger too, for real. I was like, okay, doing your thing. So like, how long you been doing this music thing, like all together, like?
I say since like 3rd grade.
Oh, so
Since I was in like 3rd grade.
How old are you now?
24.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just asking.
No, I was
You
finna
have a
say
super
23,
secret-
but I don't get asked that a lot, so it's like I was finna say 23. I'm 24.
Yeah. I mean, because you got, you have a super baby face, so you were like,
Yeah.
3rd grade, like, okay, what are you, 17? Like, come on.
Nah.
No, but I get it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nah, like 3rd grade.
When I was in middle
You
school,
rapping
people
about
had
it in
beards and
3rd
stuff like
grade.
this. You know how long it took me to get this? Like, thankful for it. They wanted this. I mean,
Nah, so what was you rapping about in 3rd grade? Like, what was
my
your rap
first verse I ever wrote. My first verse I ever wrote was about Air Forces. Like, and I don't even think I had no Air Force. I think I just I rapped about every color and first one was just about a whole bunch of Air Force. Like I definitely remember. I don't remember the words, but I remember it was about Air Force.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I said I had every color. You're not fresher than me. All that, like yeah. That was my first.
Man, that's dope though.
I never recorded it. It was just something I wrote.
You wrote,
Mhm.
yeah. Used to be like on tear pieces of paper, just
Yeah.
write.
Like I was writing raps for years before I actually did a real song ever. Like it was
Yeah.
just like a habit, a hobby.
So would you be more like now, like since you are in the game, would you prefer to be the artist or would you prefer to be the writer?
I'm both,
You want to be both?
I'm
Do
both.
Just do both.
Right,
I'm both
across the board, huh?
for sure.
Yeah,
Because some people some people are really, really good at writing,
Yeah,
but when it comes to actually being the artist and having to deal with all the extra that comes with actually being the face of the record, like some people kind of fall off and be like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna just write.
I be feeling like that, but it's like some stuff be chosen for you. Like
Absolutely.
it
Yeah.
didn't come to us. I mean, we didn't come to it. It came to us in a way. Like,
I mean, 3rd grade is a long time, so it had to come to you. Like, it was no choice. You had no
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, it's something you've been wanting to do.
it was like my homie. He was dope, and I used to watch him.
Mhm.
I started,
That's dope.
and that's how
That's what's up.
and like I started doing my songs in 5th grade, like the first songs. Like my teacher, shout out to Mr. Suber. He used to let. I ain't gonna say he let us skip, but we made our way into his class to record on the little Sony Acid. You know what I'm saying? We had a group. It was like 12 of us, and we.
God damn,
A group of 12?
Yeah.
I was mobbing.
All 12
It was like
it
mobbing.
was really just our whole class.
That was a
you feel me?
whole
Like,
gang of
it was like a whole
people,
class. Our
like,
whole class was a group. You feel me?
Which
We used
y'all
to all
spent
get
6
on.
bars apiece.
I don't know. It was
It was a
random. Like we
cipher
all
every day,
we
bro.
just stand around the mic, and the whole song would be. We'll start. It'd be one take every time. We started with whatever we come out with. That's the song. You know.
Yeah,
What I'm
just a
saying?
freestyle.
Like, we used to just wait for everybody to come back to class so they could hear it. That was like my first time recording. Getting the
That's
studio
dope.
experience.
But shout out to your teacher
Right,
though, for
he that
allowing
dude
y'all like
for that.
to be
Well, he didn't
creative.
allow us at first.
Well,
He caught us like basically like we had classes in the trailer, so he left. You know what I'm saying? And he actually caught us in the trailer. He came back
Good.
early one day.
Yeah.
Caught us. So when he caught us, he just was like, man, look, y'all got to find a way to come here with permission. Y'all come here with permission, then y'all can do it. And then eventually he just started letting us do it. And
Oh,
then,
that's what's up.
I mean, because I'd rather y'all be in here making songs than out fucking off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
so
Because some people actually just left school.
that
At
is
least I didn't leave school,
That is
Yeah.
true. I'd much rather you be productive and do something creative and, than out here hustling and banging or whatever.
Yeah. So when did you get like into the studio making like real songs and mixtapes and all of that?
Right then.
Right. Damn.
I mean,
That
he
was-
was
that
recording.
was-
Yeah.
Like
That was, you know, we
I was
just had
putting
nothing to
whole
put it up
projects
on.
together.
Do you feel me? And then like when I got into like 6th grade, 7th grade, that's when we had MySpace. So that's when I started putting songs out for real and mixtapes and stuff for
Sixth
real.
grade when MySpace was out.
So
That
yeah,
shit
that's
made
how I
me
learned
feel
how to.
old.
That's actually how I learned how to code websites. I was
Yeah.
MySpace messing.
Oh, okay.
And see, people don't
That's
realize
true.
that
They
that's
was
what we were
giving us
doing.
the.
We were
they was
actually
giving us the
coding.
what's some songs now? People just. It's like a lot of people forgot about that.
Yeah, like we
Yeah,
were
I'm
really
saying.
coding. I don't know how we did not realize. I mean, I guess because we grow up and nobody's teaching us stuff like that. But half
They ain't
of us
want.
could've been-
What
they
can I
ain't
say?
want
They
it.
don't
They
want you to
ain't
know.
want
They
you
ain't
to
want you to know.
They don't want you to
They
see.
make-
Because I
Take
mean, if
yourself.
half of us would have really took that seriously, we would be killing the
Yeah.
game right now.
Everybody had a
Because
MySpace.
I had all kind of stuff falling down the background.
y'all don't even know y'all was out-
Swiping.
Our future app designers, like for real.
Yeah.
That's what they was already doing.
Yeah.
Goddamn Mark
07,
Zuckerberg.
08, 09.
I knew I could have came up with Facebook
It's
before you.
okay, man.
That's
It's
crazy.
okay. It's all right.
It's okay.
It's all right.
We finna save the world.
Yeah, man.
Already. But we gotta talk about some sports with him though.
Yeah.
We gotta get into the sports thing.
Yeah.
Just,
I
no,
can't wait
hold
for
on.
this.
Disclaimer. I'm gonna do the disclaimer because, like, I don't know what it is, y'all men get a little too rowdy. Like, I love my
Nah,
sports,
I'ma
but
tell
y'all get too rowdy. So I'm gonna have to tag y'all out of this.
Nah,
So
listen.
I'm gonna, hey, calm it on down, bring it on back.
I'm gonna start off with this.
You gonna start it out. All right, come on, JR.
I don't watch sports.
What? For real?
I don't watch sports at all. Like
Wow.
maybe some BMX, some skateboarding here and there. You know what I'm saying? A commercial. I might watch a game when I'm with the homies. You know what I'm saying? At their house or whatever. But
But you just
nah,
ain't really
I don't
into
keep
it.
up with it. I watch it.
But do you
actually,
host it, don't you?
I'll watch it, but I don't keep up with it. Like
Yeah.
I don't go looking for it. Like if it's up, I'll watch it. But
Oh, okay. Nah, it's all good. But so you ain't never really hooped in school and nothing like that?
yeah, I used to play basketball a lot when I was younger. But
Mhm.
I probably lost that passion when music really like came
So,
in.
yeah.
Like and that was around that same time, middle school. You know. So.
Oh, damn. That's what's up.
Cause I was playing basketball a little bit, but like that's something you know you gonna do anyway in the neighborhood or whatever.
That's all
or when
everybody
you
do.
out, just like, but it wasn't nothing like I was like, okay, I want to be a basketball player. I never really felt like that.
Oh, okay. That wasn't your thing. I feel
But
that.
you know, I mean, it's only a couple of avenues that when you growing up as a kid, like quote unquote in the hood, like
Man,
it's
when
only a couple of things that you quote unquote really want to do.
Yeah,
Before I was rapping, I was actually drawing. Like I used to draw like
yeah, that's
so.
what I did. Also, you gonna
Yeah,
into that?
before I even got into music, that was my first passion. I used to draw everything. That's
So I mean, the
Comic
treatment
books
to
and
your videos and everything is crazy.
treatments in my videos.
Yeah, treatment to videos,
everything.
any artwork for your albums, like it's
Mhm.
crazy. You already got it.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you look
Save
at my
money that
latest
way.
artwork, it's me.
It's you.
It's me.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
dope.
That's dope. That's
I wish I could draw.
you ain't gotta worry about nobody
Shit.
copying that shit. You just feel me? If they do, it's strictly.
Oh yeah, all that's
right.
ain't nothing coming out without everything being sold up. So.
Yeah, everything being sold up.
Yay, we can skip it.
Hey,
Cause he go too hard.
I'm like goddamn it, Sports Center. You
He's
feel me?
like the
I'm a
almanac.
unit.
That shit gonna be like
I'm
Chinese. Y'all gonna be mad at me when I say,
Who?
who is that?
Who?
Or when I
Yeah.
say, oh damn, nigga still be playing. I ain't even know.
Yeah, it's all good.
I mean,
It's
no,
all
I had talked to a guy. I was having a conversation. Let me just say that. I was having a conversation with a guy.
Yeah.
And I was talking about Tristan Thompson, and he was like, who is that? And I was like,
People be really mad at me though. Like people that don't know me.
why?
Cause they be
Cause
like,
they
what you,
feel
what
like
you
you
mean?
fuck-
You
don't
don't
know?
have to. If it's
What you mean you
why
don't know
you
who that
have
is?
to like
He
sports?
I be like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
I feel like you don't have to. Like, it's so
Nah,
many
nah.
other things
Nah,
that
you
you
don't.
could be like a part of or like or.
Just don't pretend like you know. Cause
Period.
Don't
That's
That's
my
what
get
really
issue.
Right.
stupid.
Because I mean, honestly, like I done put so many hours into playing sports, watching sports, whatever that could have been put into something. I'm sure more constructive. You feel me? Just being
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
honest. I can be real.
I
and
mean,
say
but
that.
everybody
You know what I'm
got
saying?
everybody got their stuff that they gonna put their time into it. Where they got
Right.
expertise, like you know what I'm saying. For me, it was just
Cause some niggas be on video games all day,
Yeah,
every
like,
day,
when
and
I
that's
was-
cool.
When I was
I
little,
don't do that
I
really
used to
though.
love video
Yeah.
games. Shit.
Hey, I don't do that. So, but I
I remember one
understand,
time.
I get it. You do
I remember one time my eyes turned red. I was,
From playing
I
games
was,
so much?
I think I was on for like 72 hours straight.
What?
What were you
Uncle
playing?
B.
What was you playing
Alright,
for
so-
72 hours or like you
God
said?
damn.
I mean, honestly, I didn't do it with Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft
plenty of
Auto.
Oh,
times.
Grand Theft Auto.
But no,
yeah.
but I ain't talking about like
That is
this
true.
time
Auto
in
with
particular.
picture
I had
eyes.
that that NBA Street Volume 2 had came out on the GameCube.
Wait a minute, you don't watch sports, but you will play the sports game?
Yes.
That's ass backwards.
Not
That is
really.
ass backwards.
Not really.
What?
So you
I
played
can play with
Because
the
I know how to
avatar,
play in
dog.
real life, so it's still like
I'm confused.
this basketball. This ain't like
I'm
it's.
thoroughly confused.
So how you pick
Football
your
or-
squad though?
Yeah,
like if you
like,
don't
if
really
you
know
don't
the
know
Well,
players.
you know, NBA Street Volume was a whole other thing going on.
Well,
Anyway,
it was like street. It was like street ball.
Yeah,
It was like
like-
street ball.
It's-
Players
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You can pick everybody from on your street type. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Hey, you know the JJ of the street.
Yeah,
you
Jimmy
know,
Butler.
Yeah,
game.
it's like some
Yeah.
regular part type shit.
Really?
Like
Okay.
NBA Ballers, that was my shit too. Like,
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I'm saying? That shit was fire.
But it's just weird to play the game. I guess I don't know. Let me mind my business.
Nah.
You should mind my business.
So look, when y'all play like Midnight Club and shit, don't nobody do that in real life. But you want to, don't you?
Like what?
Same thing, Grand Theft Auto. All the stuff you really
I
want to
really
do, you
wanna
gonna do it in
steal
Grand
a
Theft
car.
Auto.
You get it off for real.
I ain't gonna say what I do on Grand Theft Auto. I have fun.
He be in the strip club on Grand Theft Auto.
Do that in real life.
He be in the strip club. But I'm like, when because I beat Grand Theft Auto, I was very proud of myself.
Yeah.
I beat it. It didn't take me 70
Oh, y'all actually play the missions?
Oh yeah, that's what the
Nah, I
whole
don't play
purpose
the
of the game. No.
I play them straight malice. I'm mischievous
What?
on there.
Wow.
Nah, I don't even do that. I just run around and just do
Fucking
stuff.
shit up.
Whatever I feel like that day.
What?
Yeah.
The whole point is
Like
so
sometimes
fun.
I just stop all the cars and make a pile up. Let all the cars pile
Yeah,
up.
you're fucking
Then
shit
set them
up.
all on fire. Boom. Watch them blow. God damn,
He's
just
out
back to
here-
back.
He's just out here fucking shit up good stuff. But I can't go wreck and blow up other cars. I'm gonna blow these niggas up in Grand Theft.
Ah, that's comedy.
Kaboom.
That's comedy. Nah, that's
Wow.
funny. Nah, that's all good though. That's how it be.
They better not use this against me later. This is a joke.
Oh no, you know that's clickbait.
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 Yeah, y'all can. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Catfish, clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Little Caesars, whatever.
Have you ever been catfished?
Yeah.
You have
My
really?
first time actually was on
Oh,
MySpace,
wow.
but it wasn't a word for it. I was just like, man, she tricked me. It wasn't no word for it,
Man,
baby.
she tricked me. That was not her.
It wasn't even.
I was
How did you
standing
find
in
out?
front of her in a party, and I
Oh.
always remember seeing her friend with her. So her friend, I know her friend was like, you know, she looked like herself.
Yeah.
So
Shit.
as I'm talking to her friend, she literally standing right there, and I'm like, yo, what da da da? And she like, it's me, and I'm like, oh,
Wow.
I think your hair was that color. Oh, and I just looked over my partner. I'm like, man,
Wow.
Like that. Like that shit ain't
that was the
right.
first time it happened to me though. This was
That's
serious to me
wild.
because
Damn.
I got fresh. I was thinking
You
like,
was
You
you
was
thinking
ready to
you
meet
was
your
on
shorty. You was like,
yeah.
we've been
know
talking.
what I'm saying?
Man.
Call a friend though, I
You
won.
looking around like
Where
she
she
right
at,
here
though?
though.
Where she at?
You looking.
Yeah, it was.
Sucks.
That hurt.
I've never been catfished, thank God.
Me neither.
I mean, people have used my face and created whole pages. I thought that was kind of weird.
Whoa.
I was like, well,
I'm
what?
sure.
This is
There's a lot of that going on for real.
It's weird. Like, I don't know.
Streets,
Like, why are you doing that? It's
Yeah,
weird.
like you gotta see these people in real life at some point, or not
No,
see
you
them.
don't. Obviously,
What's
I mean,
the point though if you're not gonna really see them in real life?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
just
why
weird.
even
People are
go
just
through all
weird.
of that?
People are fucking weirdos. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I want
Yeah.
to get your take on this slice. What's up? What you think about this pushing Drake beat?
It's needed
It's
You
weird.
say it's needed.
for the sport of it.
It is. Who you think winning right now?
It's like it's 9.
Ooh.
Damn good answer. Damn
That was
good
good.
answer.
That was real
That was
good.
yeah, damn good answer.
I just want a piece.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I feel you.
That was the best answer.
Yeah,
right
it
there.
really was. It really was. Yeah, it's definitely needed for the sport. Have you ever had like a beef or whatever that you know, like had?
Nah,
diss
I don't
records
consider
or
that
whatever?
beef. But that's like battling wise. Yeah, I didn't.
Healthy.
I can't like before I was doing songs. Like when I was just writing my stuff. Yeah, I used to. You know, I go at it,
Just on some regular.
freestyle, whatever. Like you know,
Yeah,
that's
back
just
and forth
that's
shit.
for the fun. And we still do that. Like we just might do it an hour straight, just rap back and forth. Like,
I mean, I think it's healthy though to go back and forth with another artist. It helps you stay on your toes, on your game,
sure.
and
Mhm.
it keeps you.
especially when the
up
other
there.
dude hard. Like
Yeah.
you gotta come with it.
Yeah,
But
you
was
know,
Pusha hard or was he just talking shit? Like, was his bars really hard?
Yeah, I mean, listen to what he's saying. Like,
I mean, I'm not-
I ain't
I'm
talking
not-
about like the personal, disrespectful parts of it. I mean, that's that's a part of it. But I'm saying like, yeah, he had bars for sure. Like the wordplay, The context he used it, the fact that he knew that it sounded like this, and then when you play it back, oh, he really said this, like all that, like that's important. And just the delivery itself, all that. Like,
I agree.
sure.
I just wanted to play devil's advocate a little bit.
Yeah. It's,
I mean, I definitely agree. I feel like he went a little too hard though. Like, damn, like.
Really?
Shit.
you know what though?
Talk about this man, son.
Your favorite.
Y'all can't put
your
no
favorite,
son in there. Y'all
your
don't let
favorite
that man
rapper
got
went
son.
harder
He
than
don't even
anybody
know.
ever in history.
My favorite rapper went harder than
Nobody
anybody. Oh, Pac, yeah.
So
Yeah, boy, no wonder you motherfuckers got sickle cell or something. Fuck with me and
yeah, exactly. That's what Pac said.
Niggas talk about killing everybody yesterday anyway.
This fofo make sure your seeds don't
Your
grow.
kids don't
I
grow.
said,
Whoa.
that's different than saying your dad be father. Your kid is your
He
point.
associated
Man,
that.
listen, man. Listen,
I was
man.
like, woo.
I
It's
just
no
really love
holds.
it.
Listen, it's no holds bar. There's nothing you
Yeah.
can say that's considered disrespectful
Yeah.
when it comes to this
I'm
sport.
like,
Especially
Honestly,
when,
like,
yeah.
especially
I don't
when you're
care.
an underdog too. Like,
because if this was a face-to-face battle, like, bruh, they going in their bag. You can play if you
Yeah.
want to. You will get embarrassed. Like,
yeah,
That
you
is
know what I'm
true.
saying?
yeah.
I'm just hoping Drake somewhere with a pen and a piece of paper. Just please, Drake. Don't sell out the light skins like this. Don't let us lose. Don't let us do this.
I think it's people telling him just go ahead and take this L.
Take the L and keep going. Pull the
It ain't
Nicki.
even worth
Pull
it.
the Nicki and just
He-
back out.
the word
it's
is-
goddamn Nicki and Drake. Like, God, they can't win a battle this.
Nah, they
Shit.
can't. Word is he got 100,000 out here trying to get some dirt on dude.
I don't
And it
know
ain't
nothing
working.
about
But you
Ain't
know,
that.
nobody got
but
nothing
it's
on.
not even about having
You
to
give me
find dirt. Like,
100,000. I'm
You
turning
gonna
this
I
shit
made some shit up.
I'm
I'm
turning
just
shit to a
making it
million.
up.
Drake
That's
need to
what
come bring me
happened.
100,000. Shout out to Drake. I need 100,000, bro. I'm telling you, a million. Come back with a million. Legal money.
Just
Period.
talk about the fact that it's 2018 that man got braids. Fuck it. Just talk about that, Drake.
Yeah, some gonna have to give, man.
Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about your music, since you know.
Let's do it.
Well, since we're on the music track,
Let's show.
you have a project coming out that you're working on, or is it already out?
I got a project called Meanwhile that I just dropped.
That you just
Meanwhile,
dropped,
dot,
right.
dot, dot. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got a lot more music on the way, and I got music that I've been releasing on. I'm featuring on other people's projects. I got a couple tracks I've produced on other people's projects as well. So, yeah. I mean, I'm in the studio every day. Just
Okay, so
it's
Meanwhile
every
is
day.
out.
Yeah, Meanwhile.
And
It's
what's-
just for the meanwhile. It's just the whole
Just
people.
for right
over.
now
It's a
until
snack.
it's something.
It's a snack to hold people over because what we
It's
got
a
in the
snack.
store.
Yeah, where can we find it at?
Everywhere. iTunes, Amazon,
Okay.
Google Play, Spotify,
Tune in.
Tidal, whatever. YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's dope.
Somebody CD players everywhere. Like, for
Period.
sure.
CD
Like,
players. I love
Everywhere.
that.
Yeah.
But so Meanwhile, what's the single that you pushing right now?
I'm rolling with the back of my people. Everybody keep bringing up the song Anonymous. You know.
Okay, so that's what we pushing right now. Or
Yeah.
until
Man,
Meanwhile,
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm pushing everything I ever drop. I'm pushing all that, like for sure. I don't care if it
pop.
the
That's
Air
so
Force song,
hard.
all that,
How
everything
you gonna
like
push every song? That's
because
difficult.
I made it. It's residual. I need it. I need all that, like for sure.
So whatever catch on, just go roll with
Just
it.
roll
Yeah.
with whatever catch.
Cause it's like I got my personal favorites for sure, but it's like
Yeah.
it's songs where people get mad at me like, oh man, you need a video for that. Everybody got their personal favorites, so I push everything. Like when people ask about the catalog, I roll the whole catalog out, like
Yeah.
cause I want them to get me. I want them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So with you being from the A, man, like what do you do? Like what's your edge that separates you from all the rest of the Atlanta artists, considering this is like everybody is
melting
here
pot.
and then you got people that come here trying to get a deal here. What separates you from everybody else?
I honestly don't know. I just be in my own world, man. Like I don't know. It's probably the fact that I don't know. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
I mean, personality, like, you got personality. I
Oh,
want
yeah,
you
for
that.
sure,
You got the
yeah.
personality. I mean,
Can't be boring.
To
Like
get a Mike Will track, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to have some type of personality to get in the room. You know what I'm saying? To even have a conversation about possibly doing it. So to actually get it done.
yeah, I have fun with it. Music ain't got boring for me yet. Like, it's just fun.
Do you think it'll ever get boring for you?
No way. Cause even like the music climate always change, it fluctuate.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still like when I'm in the studio, this is the type of vibe I'm on. So it's always room for everything to coexist. So
Yeah, that's real.
I don't ever trip if it be a lot of bullshit out, it be a lot of good shit. Whatever, it's like, I know this one I'm gonna make, you know.
Yeah.
So that, I think that's what separates me.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
Good
up.
answer. Good answer.
Shit, I think we need we always do a bar check. You feel me? Because we
Okay.
gotta check.
Gotta
Yeah,
make
we
sure
gotta
the
do the
bars-
mic check,
yeah.
the mic check.
Make
No.
sure
sure.
we got some official niggas up here. You feel me?
Okay.
So let's hear something from you, bro. Acapella.
Oh, he said acapella. I was waiting on the beat.
Off the nose.
Acapella, I'm not the fella to play around. I'm coming off the top like I'm spraying rounds. Looking around the room, getting my words together. All I need is some flashcards. I can fly like a feather. I'm looking at the tiles and the paint on the wall. I'm cleaning them all. 2 braids, 2 locks, whatever you want to call it, dog. There's nothing to it. I can come off the top. I'm just sipping the water, trying to detox. But I ain't talking about from that smoking that good. You know, I'm chilling, I'm kicking it. My bro in the hood, it's nothing. Bars and beyond, I'm going beyond. I'm standing on the scarlet slip. I had to catch the flow, it's nothing to it. I can skid it to scat. I can scratch and scratch like a record, breaking records, and I'm back. Scoliosis made them curve. Look, yeah, it's an attack. Easy, slice it.
Okay, off the top.
That's
Y'all trying to put me on the
why.
spot,
This is
man.
why he was
Y'all wrong
in the
for that.
building. You got to track with him. This is why.
Off top.
Y'all trying
Cause
to
you
put
could
me
have
on
just
the
spit
spot.
a
Something
written,
you already
but you came
wrote.
off
Oh,
top.
no.
You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't wrote in a while, so it's I had to do this, you know.
Yeah,
Like, even when I do my
feel you.
songs, I punch in, you know, off the top, but
Oh, okay.
and sometimes, like, if it come to me, if I'm inspired, I'll write it right then. But if I can't write the whole thing right then in that moment, I
Yeah.
don't even like to write. I like to just, you know,
Just
feel it.
whatever you feel when that
Yeah.
beat come on. Kind of
Yeah,
just talk
for
to
sure.
it. I feel that.
I think that would worry me. My nerves too bad. Like, what if that shit didn't record?
Oh,
And then I missed out and lost the whole song. I keep
Yeah.
looking up.
Hey, that
Hey,
part
it
is
happened to the
hard.
best of
It
us.
do.
Like, we done made probably the world's greatest song you ever heard, and right before we hit save, somebody pulled the cord,
Oh my god.
and the whole room shut down. And just,
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
somebody
why-
write it
you
down.
ever want to see a grown man cry? Do that to him.
Yeah.
He gonna cry.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
God.
that's
That's
why
the
being
worst feeling.
why being an artist, as a rap artist, your confidence level got to be out the roof. Because you
Yeah.
always got to know I can make 100 more of those. You feel me?
Correct.
If you don't feel like that,
I ain't got that much
Correct.
confidence. like, fuck.
I don't know
That
if you
was
want to do this
it.
then.
That was the
It's
song.
some heartbreaking moments.
That
man.
was the song. It was it.
that's brutal. You can't
Like,
get that.
we done lost whole hard drives. Like, that's
whole hard drives. Though?
like not lose them. Like, we responsible. We keep up with them, but they didn't crash. on
Crash,
us.
yeah.
You know, right before you finna drop a project, you know, stuff like that. Like, it's just how it go. Like, just keep rolling.
This minute wasn't supposed to be out. It wasn't. what it
Nah, I
was.
don't mean that. I mean, we gonna have to spend a lot of money to recover the stuff on there.
Nah.
And,
It wasn't
and
the
just
time.
deal with it later on.
Yeah,
you know
deal
what I
with it
mean?
later on, yeah.
But you know, everything gonna get recovered. You know, it's gonna take some more racks though, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's how it be. There's always gonna be some money involved. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you know, being an artist, you always get the groupie love.
I don't know nothing about no.
You don't get no groupie love.
Y'all are not about the TLZ me.
No, there's no. Where's TMZ here? Where's TMZ? There's no TMZ
Man, they be
here.
everywhere.
This
they,
is family
They
right
be
here.
they be catching niggas coming out the bathroom, catching niggas in Starbucks.
So how's you
Whatever.
feel? Like, yeah.
Hey man, they dangerous. I don't know nothing about no.
Oh wait,
groupie
hold
love.
on. You have a girlfriend?
Man, I have a beautiful thing going on. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm not. Look, get hype man over
It's
here.
meanwhile,
Gotta hype.
you know what I'm saying? It's, bruh,
It's a beautiful thing.
it's a beautiful thing going on.
So no groupie love,
I
but
like
you got a
this
beautiful
guy,
thing
man.
going
I
on.
like
Right.
this guy.
Nah,
You
it
know
be
what
some
to
groupie
say.
love. Like, you can't run from it. It's,
Yeah.
you know. But at the same time, nah, that don't
Not
mean I
entertaining
partake.
that.
I don't. I have to partake.
See?
But it's gonna be groupie love. I'd be lying if I said one.
Exactly. See, you don't have to partake. Listen, you don't have to partake.
I
in
mean,
it. You
I
don't
done
have
did
to.
all that. I done did all that. Like, I'm 24, man. Like, I done had my fun, bro. Like,
That was cute. I'm 24.
Bro, you got a long
Long
way to go,
way.
dog.
man, listen.
I ain't even gonna
Just
let
keep that
slide.
mentality,
But
though. Just keep that mentality.
straight.
Stay on the straight and narrow.
I'm about 40 already. I
Yeah,
already
on the maturity side, I feel you.
Like, nah, for real, I done had my fun though. Like, the groupies, like, we done did that. Like,
Yeah.
we done done it all. And, like, we on some money right now.
I feel you. That's what it should be.
Grind times.
Yeah,
Yeah, so let me ask you this. So, like, with that being said,
Yeah.
you know, like, especially Atlanta, it's like
Mhm.
the main spot for that BBL stuff. You know, the chicks is going over to, like, the
What's that?
Brazilian butt lifts.
Yeah. Only
Oh,
reason I know.
that's a new acronym.
It's
Yeah.
called
yeah.
I'm late on that.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta show me an emoji for that.
Yeah.
But nah,
But that's like
Brazilian butt lift.
yeah. So that's basically a lot
Yeah.
of Atlanta, right?
I'm trying to see what that's like.
Right, so
I
they
need
go
that
over
done.
to DR or whatever. You can get it done for like 5 stacks, 6 stacks.
I thought you would say $5.
7
I was gonna say
Oh,
that.
shit.
That's why they come back so many.
That's why they come back jacked up. It's
Yeah.
$5.
I mean,
Yeah. So what you think about that? Like, is that do it matter?
alright, this is
to
my
you,
first
or-
question before I give my response.
She gonna know the answer more.
You
than me.
said you said over in DR, right?
Yeah.
So you mean they buying the ticket to go over there first?
Period. Facts. Like another 700-800. Yeah. Round trip.
Tickets
Nah,
to DR, not
shit
that
cheap as
expensive.
fuck.
I was gonna say going to DR is
Man,
cheap.
Boy, you
I
buy a
don't-
house for $30 a fucking day.
Nah, that's true. But it's the tickets to fly
The
over.
the flight
tickets-
is
the tickets
cheap.
I ain't
Nah,
never seen nothing for
It ain't even
$600.
about it ain't even
Yeah,
about how
I
much
know
it
that
costs.
shit.
It's just
Where you leave from,
The
you
fact
go
that you
drive
had
to
to go-
Miami, you gonna
Yeah,
ride
that might
up.
be. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, you know, I didn't drove all the way downtown for some wings I like. So.
What flavor?
Lemon pepper.
Lemon
mix.
pepper pie.
You know what
Lemon
I'm
pepper
saying?
pie.
I don't
Extra
know.
crispy.
I can't get mad, you know what I'm saying? When you're in another city and you try to, partake in some, vegetables and stuff, you gotta find your guy. You might have to drive far.
So if your beautiful thing decided they wanted to do a BBL,
Why does it have to be a person? I thought.
this one, I mean,
All right.
it doesn't matter if this
Nah.
is this beautiful thing or
We
anything.
ain't even gotta speak hypothetical. Let's just,
Yeah.
all right, let's just say, no, I ain't fucking with it.
No, you don't want it. Thank you.
I don't want nothing punching me back.
But what if it's
That
really
shit probably
natural?
gonna hurt.
But what if it looks really natural? Like they already know somebody who got it done, and it looks really natural, and you can't tell.
That didn't fit some flat booty.
No, we don't want no fix a flat. We don't want
That's
that
that flat tire booty.
because BBL is fat transfer.
Yeah, that's different.
It's fat transfer.
It's all not this beautiful thing I got. I'm good.
Yeah, you don't need to look like a ballerina up top and a linebacker at the bottom.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just on the portion.
A ballerina at the top.
I
I mean, to each his
I
own.
like them natural.
Natural.
Yeah.
I like it.
I feel that.
I'm a no too. You can't
Oh,
treat
you can
me.
tell?
Can't
I can't
treat me.
most-
I
I
can
can't
show
most
you a
of the
picture
time.
of one you would not be able to
See,
see.
that's a picture. I got
A
two
video.
hands.
I can show you a video. I can show you a video.
I got two hands.
Show you a video.
Can't
You
trick
can't
me.
tell. You cannot tell.
I can't be tricked.
Got the power of sense.
You know what I'm saying?
All the way around the board.
You gotta touch is one of your senses. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Hey, that's a big part of it. But these strip clubs is. Whew.
That go for other body parts too. They ain't slick.
Oh, the boob jobs, that is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I can tell that, too.
They always look fake.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they never look natural ever. I've never
Like,
seen a
they look
natural
drawn
boob
on.
job.
It look too perfect. Well, I can't even say perfect because it's not perfect, but you know what I'm saying.
Fake.
Yeah, they just be sitting way too. It's like not even realistic.
Like
Spheres.
two rocks. It's like two rocks.
Two
It's like,
spheres.
Yeah.
That's
Why
what
does
that
it
is.
always get really weird at the end of the show? Like,
It's not
it
weird
always
for
gets,
me.
like super awkward with the sex talk.
This ain't sex talk.
It's just that.
Sex as in male,
This is
female.
anatomy.
Listen, I changed my grade in my anatomy class, so shit, I don't fucking know.
Man.
I don't know.
You went to college, huh?
I did. But I only had to take one science class. It did not have anything to do with anatomy. Yeah. I know my body.
Yeah.
What college you went to?
Albany State University.
Shout out to them.
The Albany State University.
You did.
You feel me?
Gotta represent.
So what you got coming up after Meanwhile and the other projects? Like what else are you working on? Because you just seem like such a well-rounded individual. Like you just got a million things going on. So what you working on?
Saturday, right?
I can't.
Now this be a.
Yeah, I can't.
That's a real question.
It's a real
Today,
question.
yeah, okay. Today is Saturday.
It's a lot. And let me gather my thoughts.
Okay.
Cause it's good vibe. I'm laughing.
Moment of silence.
Everything, once everything started becoming funny, like it's like you can't even think of nothing without laughing. So like, I'm trying to be serious, But nah, I got a lot of music on the way. I don't want to give away any titles or nothing because I don't want to spoil it. But there's a lot of music on the way. Definitely dropping a video for every single song off the Meanwhile project. It's a
How many tracks on that?
5-song EP. I got videos coming for some of the other songs that I'm working outside of that as well.
You got one director that's doing all of them or separate?
No. I like to work with different people, but as far as like my project, Pearl Gang, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? The trailer, I actually got the trailer up for the project,
Okay.
of course, but it's like the first minute of the Anonymous video. You know, I don't want to give away what happens in the video, but the video is dope.
Cool.
Can we attach the video to the end of this?
Yeah, I definitely make sure I get the trailer.
Yeah.
Let's be sure to attach it.
Yeah.
So
It's
stay
a-
tuned after this YouTube video.
It's a suspense.
I can watch
That's all
the
I can
video.
really say. It's a suspense.
Oh, cool.
Is it gonna roll into like the next video or is it?
Now, if I told you that,
Come
I'd
on.
be giving everything away.
Can we talk off camera?
Yeah.
I'm like that person. Like, give me the spoiler alert. Give me the spoiler.
I ain't gonna lie, they can't spoil me, man. I'm like Kanye. I'm gonna make my album cover on the way to the album release party.
This nigga just said, ooh, that's
Literally.
pretty, nigga.
Literally.
Album cover, submit that. Like the fuck. I mean, and it looked dope though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it looks dope.
Yeah.
So you fucking with the good music motion right now? You fucking with it?
I mean, they always been dope. They always been dope. I ain't really heard everything yet, but I definitely like Pusha T shit. Like
Bang.
the Infrared, like that shit hard.
Hard.
The project hard, but I'm saying like the song itself, the production.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The bars on it. I done been running it back over and over. It's
Yeah.
dope.
What you think about that Yay?
I ain't heard the project. I heard like one song off of it. It was dope.
Okay, that.
Yeah.
It's-
The
Yikes. Is it Yikes?
Yeah, Yikes.
Yeah.
But see, it's like I'm conflicted.
And I heard the
because-
other song, shit, the suicidal song, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, talking about-
I thought about killing
I
myself
thought
or
about
something
killing-
like that.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
thought
saying
about
those
killing.
words, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so like.
Oh no, he said he thought about killing somebody.
Killing
Yeah,
you. I
he said,
thought about killing you.
I know.
Yeah.
Kim
I thought
was
about
like,
killing you
what the
today.
fuck? She was probably listening
But I
to
love you more.
I'm not saying those words either though. I ain't saying it either way.
Shoot me. I thought about killing you. No, we get divorced today.
Yeah, like that nigga can't do no harm to nobody.
Weird.
Man. He'd put it on wax.
Yeah.
I mean, OJ got off if it doesn't fit.
But this
you know.
internet shit crazy.
Crazy. They be, boy, they catch all
But
sound.
I don't know, like I'm conflicted to download the album or not for Ye. Like I listen to it because it's my
Why you
job to
conflicted?
listen to it.
See, with me, I give you a chance. I want to see what you're talking about. If
That's why I listen.
but
to
I gotta
it.
be moved to go check it out. Like I'm
She-
not a person to keep up with everything.
She ain't
that
talking
drop.
about that. It's the
But-
reason though. She talking about because of the.
Because of the
Oh, I
the
mean,
way he
I'ma be
said
real,
and
like-
shit, I can't support
Listen,
you.
this how I look at it.
I can't do it.
Even if you was like to say something that really offend me, it's like, yeah, I'm checking. I ain't finna rise your shit. But I'm gonna check that. You might be talking some more shit. You might be giving us hints. Like, let me hear what you saying. Let me see what you talking about. Like, just like Trump. Like, I don't agree with none of the shit he be saying, but at the same time, it's interesting to watch him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, it's like,
Oh, the fuck off.
you know what I'm saying?
Entertainment.
He's
Entertainment.
it's like y'all.
That's why
It's
he
like they
won.
let a class clown in. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but you still have to pay attention to anything that he's saying because you never know.
yeah,
Like,
but the
you
whole
need to be
thing
informed
is,
about what he got
whole
going
thing
on.
is, there's so much other stuff going on too. So it's like you definitely don't want to spend your whole time watching this one. Somebody slap you upside the head on this side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm aware of it, but I don't get too much into it because it's like,
So you separate that from the music itself, like in
man,
that case.
that shit is all a TV show to me, man.
That
I'm
is
just so real.
It's like Kanye West reality show. Right
Cause
now.
I know the truth, you know what I'm saying? It's like the truth is all in our face. That's how I look at it. Like it ain't no one answer, but it's all in our face. It's just you gotta decipher what makes sense to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
That was good. Like that's a soundbite right there.
Yeah,
Can we make that a
yeah.
soundbite? That was some good shit.
Yeah, that's what because we was, you know, me and Rose talking about it, like, you know, we don't really fuck with dude like that. I think he makes excellent music. I always thought he has.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
on the personal side, it's like, yeah, he said stuff that offended me. But when I listen to the album,
I be
I'm
thinking like
this
some of
shit's
that be
banging.
I be
Like,
thinking some of that be trolling, bro. Like it's like a
Yeah.
badass little kid. Badass little kid.
Look,
Yeah,
You know-
You got games on your phone?
Yeah,
Listen, like with my son, like I might tell him to clean up. He might ignore me the first time.
yeah.
And I get mad and be like, bro, you just hurt me. Like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
hurt me.
But when I say it's time to go, let's go do this, he gonna clean up right fast. Like, so it's like, Kanye doing the same thing, he trolling.
Yeah.
You got everybody panties in a bunch and they gonna go listen to the album anyway.
Yeah.
I ain't even get all riled up because it's like, yeah, he said he definitely like, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't agree with that shit, but it's like certain shit he was saying, you know, like you gotta hear where he going with it because it might come out a certain way, but
That's not what he meant.
that not even that. That's not what he meant. It's just the way people take it. and I ain't talking about the celebrity part. I don't agree with that. I was just saying like outside of that, like the free thing, all type of shit. Like he might mean this, but the context of what he's saying will make you think he talking about this when really he on some whole other shit. Like he in a whole, you gotta understand, he in a whole different world. He not in the same world as us. Like honestly speaking, he trying to speak to us. You feel what I'm saying?
The
like,
dopest line he said on this album, he said, "I got the mind like George Jetson, but it comes out like George Jefferson." That's some of the that explains him to a T. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I made
it right, but the shit come out as fucked up as it could possibly come out. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I made the Anonymous song, because it was like that's how I feel.
Exactly.
Because it's like certain stuff. It's like I got the intro Nonchalant. The song is called Nonchalant. I made that because it was like I'm so laid back, chill that I always catch a lot of heat for being nonchalant. I don't even be nonchalant. It's like, yo, bro, chill. Like, it's me. It's how I be. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's like I done caught a lot of hell behind that shit in my life. You know, friendship, relationship, family, whatever. Like that's just because of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sometimes it's a misunderstanding. So that's why people gotta come to that table and talk. That's like this conversation. Like, you know, everybody gotta understand each other.
Yeah, that's what that's about. And I understand because I've been went through that too. It's like they be thinking you don't care. So laid back, like you don't give a fuck. Yeah, you might just ain't your demeanor to be.
Sometimes you be so goddamn. It be so much shit on you that I don't even want to think about nothing right now, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
Chill.
I feel that. That's real.
You know?
But you know what? You really are also. You really are. Like, just listening to you talk, like, you're very mature. You are, like, you can really, like, you, just by some of the stuff that you're saying, like, you wouldn't expect somebody who's 24 to be so level-headed and
I bump my head so many times.
Thought-provoking, I guess you could say.
Tired of getting lumps on my head. I keep bumping my head. Gotta learn from it.
Some people don't learn. Jesus, they don't learn.
As the older you get, them lumps get worse and worse.
Man, that shit be hurt.
Do
they? Hey,
I ain't trying to bump my head no more.
And they cost more too. Them motherfuckers cost more too. You know what I'm saying? So man, gonna let everybody know how they can keep up with you and follow you on all your social media, all of that.
Yeah, man. Instagram, Twitter, all that. Slice9, SLICE, number 9. Shazam, Spotify, all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna control all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all reach out. You know what I mean? Slice9, Slice IX. Merchandise on the way.
I was gonna say I like this shirt. I'm doing the merch. I like the merch. I'm all for merch.
Got it.
Thank you.
So yeah, definitely thank you for coming through. Make sure.
I appreciate y'all, man. This was fun. You know?
That's
sometimes it be boring. Like, you know. Also, you know. Well,
tell us about your life, okay?
Life's still going on, you know.
So
like this is cool, right? This is, you know.
So you have a kid. How's that? How's being a parent?
Yeah, we just kicking it. That's how we try to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Because we want you to come back. Like,
sure.
This is a family. Next project you drop, you do a video shoot.
Yes.
Let us know. We come through.
And we gonna put you in rotation on our station on
man,
download that app, man. Download this app on your phone. It's free.
About to download it right now.
Make sure y'all go download the app.
Download the app. Bars and Beyond. They tried to put me on the spot. I survived.
He made it. He killed the bar. He is bar check approved.
Man, they did me like that in Philly, man.
It
was like from the South. Come on, freestyle.
Yeah.
Man, put me on the mic. So I'm thinking, I'm coming to rap through this beat. First of all, it's like, okay, that's a longer ass beat. Get to the end of the beat, start mixing to the other beat. I'm like, damn. Bang through the second beat. That's a long ass beat. Mixing to, but I say about like 17 minutes later, I'm like, dang, these niggas got a lot of beats. I'm still going.
Hey, they be trying to get you fucked up for real. So they testing the skills. Man.
And he is bar check approved, so we ain't gotta worry about it.
Period.
I ain't even see when it was like Bars and Beyond. I didn't know I should have researched it, but I'm glad I didn't research it because y'all got me real good. Because I probably would have had in my mind like what direction I would have wanted to rap in. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely can't come with nothing written. It's like all the stuff I got that was used is like it's out on songs. So they ain't finna put me on YouTube and compare and be like, oh, see right? He said, let's stop.
Because when you in the room with them greats and now you a multi-millionaire and a successful rapper, they gonna go back and look at all them old YouTube. You remember once? Nah, we gonna argue about this shit.
Some niggas be rewriting verses.
He was great.
There's a whole lot of that.
Oh, it's annoying.
I done heard the greats. I done heard the greats do that. You know
but sometimes I'm gonna be real. Sometimes it be accident. Like you might have like, okay, damn, this shit been sitting on your drive for 4 years. All right, this is a good ass verse. I'm finna put it on this. You know, sometimes it be that, but other times it just, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta do it, man. You gotta any kind of way to make a good track. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So, borrow still. Floating
No.
I'm talking about steal from yourself.
No.
You said from what you can't steal.
No,
You
we
just
going back to
said.
the fundamental hip hop rule.
You said you have it on a hard drive from another song.
Nah.
So, but it's not stealing
It's
from
not-
yourself
no, it's
if
not
you
stealing.
taking it from one hard drive and putting it
No,
on
if I
another.
take this coffee mug, why you looking at me? Is that stealing?
It's yours.
No.
No, I'm saying like if it's your song. That's what
Then
I'm
it's
saying.
not stealing because it's mine.
That's what I meant when I said that.
See, stealing is when you taking someone else's possession. So being that I'm not someone else
here
and
we
I'm
go.
me.
Technical. Okay, well, excuse me.
You see what I'm saying?
Taking another verse from your old song and putting it on this
See,
song.
she know how to get people in trouble on them sound bites.
Hey, he be out here stealing music.
Because all I hear is steal.
Still.
Yeah, and look, and then all you hear is him right there. Yep. And you realize what I disagreed to. I just signed something I was supposed to sign.
Slice 9 steals music.
No, Slice 9 agrees that he still music. What? Stop. Ain't gonna happen.
Oh my god, this has really been fun.
It sure
Like, I
has.
can't wait to see this rise to the top because it's there.
That's love. Appreciate
It's
it.
really
Appreciate
there.
it.
Definitely appreciate you pulling up, man.
Absolutely.
Good job, man.
This was a fun one for real.
Absolutely. So, it's about that time. We gotta get up out of here.
Yeah.
I gotta. I gotta get my talk on real quick. All right, everybody, make sure you go click that subscribe button on the YouTube channel if you are watching there. Make sure you like, comment. Tell us what you thought about Slice 9, what you think about the video, because we're going to play the video after. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you're listening to us on your iTunes or on a podcast, iTunes podcast, make sure you go over to the YouTube channel so that you can see the video. And also like and comment there. If you don't have it on your iTunes, what are you doing? Go get it. Download the Fly 93.5 app. It's free.
Right.
I mean, get your cousins, your uncles, and your brothers to download the app.
Period.
It's free. It's free.
Yeah,
God, it's
pay for
free.
shit.
Who
Go
don't
get
like
it.
free stuff?
I love free shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And it's on my phone. I love my phone. I love phones and free shit. So download it. And make sure you go like our Facebook fan page at Bars and Beyond. Also the Facebook Fly935 and our Instagram account at Bars and Beyond and at Fly935 Radio. I think that's everything, but make sure most importantly you follow me at Courtney Levette, LAVETTE _.
Yep. And follow me at DeMarco275, DEMARCO275. And as always, we're going to keep bringing you the fire interviews, fire music on the radio station, dope everything content.
I'm going to stop drinking before I come to.
What you drinking?
Hey.
A lot. I'm sweating a little. All right, y'all. We got to get up out of here, but make sure you go download all those apps, and we'll kick it to you next week, Tuesday, same time, same place.
See y'all later.
Yeah.
Peace.
It was like,
She like that. Get out of that.
now you. Oh, what? Did you drink to that?
Damn. This thing is.
Get the strap. Get the strap.
Get the slide.